This little borgo here that we're seeing from a bird's eye perspective from above is called Roccalbegna. Roccalbegna is located in a region south of Tuscany that's called the Maremma. The Maremma is less popular and considered than the north of Tuscany with its famous sites as in Florence or Pisa or as well as in Lucca. But it's very green and it's called the actual heart of Tuscany. The people there are really warm-hearted and welcoming, and for me it's a place very special to my heart. At the coast you have the air filled with the salty smell of the seawater and the pine trees. There's huge pine tree forests all along the coastline. Inside the country towards the hillsides, it's very rich in its variety of flora and fauna. You find many different trees, plants, flowers and animals there. After having been inside during the lockdown of the COVID-19, for me it was really important to get out into the nature and soaking up the beautiful energy there, breathing the fresh air, staying in touch with nature, and doing what I love most in the whole world, and paint. Everywhere you turn your head, you can see beautiful landscapes and scenery, as well as little details in nature. It's not always easy to get there. A lot of places you can only access by hiking or, if you're lucky, through a dirt road, sometimes even having to cross little streams and rivers. But in the end, it's always worthwhile. Once you arrive, you find a magical place. Normally, when I arrive in a new place, I would spend the afternoon or even the entire day just walking around, driving around, and trying to find the most beautiful spots to paint. This time I literally stepped out the door and set up my easel. I was lucky to stay in this beautiful little agriturismo, which means that you're basically staying on a farm and having a room there. And I was surrounded by full beauty and a really peaceful environment. There were 2 dogs. I brought my dog along. There was a cat. There was several cows and a lot of sheep in the middle of nowhere. And I've never felt so enriched and recharged with my energy. Anything that I saw would be possible to paint. There's nature, there's little medieval villages, and there's also the Terme of Saturnia, a place where there's hot springs that you can take a bath in. I'm very happy to announce that in September 2020 I'm going to be giving a landscape workshop right there. So please stay tuned for more information that's soon coming up, and I hope to see you all there.